it's either a sign that you are not centered in the thermal if you're in the middle of the thermal.
Yep.
Or if you're down below, like low,
yep.
it's just, that's how the thermal is down low.
Right, okay.
If you're high, that's just how the thermal is up the very top of it.
Gotcha, okay.
So you sort of,
I suppose if you're around sort of 5.5 on a day that's supposed to be about 5.5 and that's happening, you can generally kind of say, well, that's just the shit at the top of the thermals type of thing.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And that seems to be what separates the fast guys from the slow guys, is they know when to chuck it in.
Right.
And they know when to keep, when they know when to persevere.
Yep, they can sort of feel when there's more in it and when there's nothing left sort of thing.
Yeah, and partly that obviously has to do with the height they are. The lower they are, the more they...
Sure, yeah.
The more they stick with it.
Glider on downwind down there, is he? Or is he might be higher than downwind? Just coming towards sort of turning left on base. You see him there?
Downwind,
Yeah. Is it relatively simple to put a yaw string on a glider?
Yeah.
Okay, just a bit of cotton and bang, a bit of tape.
You know what the max speed and rough air for this glider is?
89 knots? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, I'm saying 89, but it's just going to popped into my head. I was looking at the speeds the other day at minimum sync in this and best LD and things like that, and something made me think, yeah, rough air was 89. I think it's also max speed for aero tow is 89. I think it's all pretty much that same speed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey. That was interesting. Is that the sort of definition of being spat out? Or again, it could be, again, we were up nearly 6,000, we could be just floating around on a pile of good. I suppose I should give Alif and Alice a chance to have a flight. How long have we been flying?
About 45, 50 minutes.
Okay. Well, it's your call. Like I say, I hate the thought of being a hog and chewing up the glider in the air, but I love flying. But
I mean, by the time we get down,
yeah, okay. So I probably should stop circling around and just fly around a little bit, lose some height, or could do. Well, I mean, yeah, we could try or do whatever you think. Your call.
So, show me. I mean, we don't have to do scans, so
yeah.
maybe practice a stall.
Okay, sure. Yep. Now, for just a stall, we need to do our hassle.
Yes.
Okay. So our height is good. Airframe. With the airframe, obviously, our flaps would be set to 0. Would that depend on the glider and the maneuvers?
The glider,
okay. Yep. Airframe. No loose objects. Everything's secure. Harness secure. Speed. Is it speed one of the hassles? No, it wouldn't be, would it? Because you. No, I'm trying to think now. So, secure safety. So not over a built-up area. There's 2 S's.
So I think there's 1 S for security and there's 2 L's.
Ah, right. Okay.
location.
Okay, which is the not over a built-up
Yeah.
area, not within 2 nautical miles of an aerodrome.
So I'll probably head out a little bit.
And then head upwind a little. And then the other one is Lookout, which is the 180 and the 90.
Yep.
How far out should I sort of head before I probably just move away from town a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm kind of just standing behind the wing from here.
Right, okay, it's sort of directly behind us now.
Well, here's probably enough.
Okay, so about 180. Shifting below. Below. Speed build up a little bit there. And another 90. No one below us.
We're a little bit close, but if we keep heading out.
Okay, heading out that way. Yep. Okay, so we should all be configured. Just a mild stall.
Probably, I don't think it's quite stalled.
Okay, alright. Just a little bit more on the elevator towards the end there.
Yeah, just maybe not so up with the nose, just hold the nose.
Oh, okay, just, right. Practice a few of those.
Yeah. Even maybe try and fly as slow as you can without stalling.
Oh, okay, alright.
You probably will.
So sort of mushing it like that.
It's good practice for like.
Isn't it? Yeah, for controls, low airspeed control.
Yeah.
Interesting without a yaw string as well.
Yeah.
Oh, she feels horrible at that. Bring it back round to the direction we were facing before we started that, or does it not matter so much?
Yeah, no, I'll still keep heading away from there.
Okay, yep. Try just incipient spins. Or
You don't have to.
well, I don't.
You want to practice a good landing and a good good circuit. So,
Yeah, yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, not bad. Yeah,
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
You could show me the slipping.
Okay. Yep. The interesting thing with the slipping was what I think we did slipping once, was trying to get the actual position that I'm wanting to fly, like the alignment of what I'm aligning on, so to speak.
Yeah. So it sort of helps if
Sorry, go on.
it helps if you do a little bit of air brake out.
Right. Okay. Sort of just like.
Try and hold that 55.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit more air brake. Yeah, that's good.
Yep. So keep it at 55 and then. Oh, that's effective, isn't it? Huh. Jeez.
So it's probably because the air is going across the pitot,
Yep.
you're actually going a little bit faster.
Sounds faster. Okay. So how would you gauge that? The only reason I jumped out of that then is that the speed dropped right off to like 35. But so how do you just add an allowance to that, or?
Yeah, it's more of a feel thing. You can sort of,
It sounded very slow.
yeah.
Sorry, very fast, I should say. Not slow. Yeah.